Hey y'all, what's up? And this is Tom Mizzle. You watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing a review of MTV Catfish, the episode of William and Jamie. Alright, this Catfish episode was something else. It was something else, and I was like, this is different for what I have seen so far. But I want to appreciate everyone who has been watching my Catfish videos. I think Catfish has been one of my most viewed videos, so I really appreciate everyone who is watching and supporting and liking the videos and putting comments down. I really appreciate everyone doing that and continue supporting the channel. Alright, so we get this episode with William and Jamie. So we have Akira. Akira is the girlfriend of William. She contacted Neve by email. And Neve, first of all, Neve came to Cammy's room, and Cammy was laying down watching TV. He said, "Why are you laying down this way? You wasn't laying down this way." She said, "I got my glasses." It was funny. Day two chemistry was funny. And he read the email, and Akira basically saying that her boyfriend that she was dating for 3 months, I said, "Oh, that's kind of recent. 3 months has been getting catfished by this girl named Jamie. They started dating, and then Jamie has been harassing them constantly. As constantly sending him messages, then sending Jamie messages, not Jamie, sending him messages, and then Jamie sending her messages, threatening her, saying that her man's a cheater, he's no good for you, this and that, I need my money, and stuff. So this is why I say it was something different. Jamie and William had an online relationship. I said, how you date someone online? I'll get whatever. Online relationship for 2 years. When he getting fed up but not meeting her because he was in New York, I think he traveled to New York one time and everything, and every time they were trying to meet, she would never want to meet him. It was like done deal. Never want to meet him. So he got fed up and he blocked her. And that's around the time he started dating Jamie. So when he started dating Jamie, he got blocked. She started creating another profile and start harassing him and say, "Oh, you can't do this to me. You need to stop ignoring me. I need my money back," and stuff like that. Now, the money. I know everybody was like, what about the money? The money situation is like this. She was portraying as a social influencer that she could get people following. So I guess she was requesting money and they have people increase their following. And that's a thing on social media. If you wanted to increase your following or increase your sub accounts, there are people if you send them money, which I don't trust that. I mean, if people does it and it works for them, that's fine, but me, I can't do that. I'd rather work the hard way. I don't know how long it will take me. I'd rather work the hard way to get my subs and following up in my social media accounts and stuff, because paying my money and then I'm not getting results and then somebody scamming me, I'm a big fear of that. So there are people out there that will say, if you give me like $20, I could give you this kind of money. If you give me $20, I could give you 5,000 subscribers. If you give me $10, I give you 500 followers. Whatever. There are people out like that, and there are people who ask for money for increase of followership, and people will pay the money to do that. So I guess that's a business, and within social media, it's crazy. You can make business in social media if you do it the right way, but I don't know. So she was doing that. So I guess he was influenced by that, and then he started talking to her. She showed fake pictures when she first started talking to him, and it was cool. Started taking some pictures. Now, at the time, he was not working. And then he asked her for money. I said, "Ooh." And lo and behold, she didn't give him a fight. She was started sending him money. Now, at first, I guess she was sending money in her PayPal account, but her PayPal account got suspended because I guess as random people were sending her stuff, and then PayPal didn't like a lot of the transactions, so they suspended her account. So they started using his PayPal account, and when he used his PayPal account, he was getting money left to right. He was getting $90 here, $60 here, $50 here, $90 again, another $50, and none of this, and none of that. So the money was backing up, and most of the time, she was using the name Buttercup Jamie or Buttercup Gonzalez. That was the name, because she said her name was Jamie Gonzalez. But when we look at the PayPal account, before I get to that, so they Skyped Akira and William. He was there, and they started talking. They said, cool, they in Maryland. So they went to go to Maryland to meet them. And Kate was happy because she was saying, "Oh, I was from the DMV area, Virginia? What's going on? All right, so DC, Maryland, Virginia, this is DMV, right? Um, so they went, and then they started talking to them. They talked to William first, and then Akira came later on. Because Akira said, wait, Akira, I don't want to talk to you right now. So that was that. And then he talked about the whole thing that I just explained, that they were dating for 2 years online. They talked on the phone constantly, but they never met. He got upset. He blocked her and everything. And then he was getting threatening messages. She was getting threatening messages. And it was too much. But the money came in. So he was asking for money, and she was sending him money. He said they had an agreement. It was no thing to do in front of the money. Because I would think, like, listen, somebody just sending you money. Cammy said that you got a sugar mama. I said, it sounds like a sugar mama. Just somebody just send you money. There are people who would just send you money because they like you and they love you and stuff like that, and they want to be with you, and they feel like giving you money will make you love them. So I guess that's the case in this scenario with Jamie. She was just sending him money. He was down and out. He didn't have nothing. So he sent him money. She was sending him money. And then one of the accounts was coming under Jamie Avanosky. Not Jamie Gonzalez. That's the name that she said. But they did have the Buddy Gonzalez name. And then they had Jamie Avanosky. And then they had other people coming in. So he was getting money left and right. And he was kept scrolling his PayPal clip, scrolling. I said, Dad. So they was talking all that stuff. They look at that. Then this time Akira came. And she said like she was getting threatening messages from Jamie from her Instagram saying, oh, you can't mess with him and everything, because he was not talking to her. He was blocking her, was not talking to her. And she said, oh, your man is cheating. I know he's cheating on you and everything. Don't mess with him or something like that. He's a liar. Craziness. Started hacking her Instagram account and started changing her password so Kira couldn't get in her Instagram. It's a lot. She was getting hundreds like messages. It was too much. William was getting $1,000 from this girl Jamie. Just keep constantly. Now, he said he was in love with Jamie. He was in love with this girl. And it's the fact that they never met up. He just had to block her and move on. But in some way, shape, or form, he stopped communicating. He's still communicating with this girl because she kept sending him money. And he was not denying the money. He was not. He was getting money. So when Neve was looking at the transaction, he said, oh, you sure you want to break up this girl? Don't break up with girl. Everybody started laughing. And it's funny because it was funny. I was like, Cammy, everybody in the room was laughing. I said, do you sure you want to break up with this girl? Because this girl is giving you money. It's like 90, 60 with no questions asked, no thing in return. Do you sure you want to stop this? Because if you stop this with her, you ain't getting no more money. So he was like, he said, thank you. That's how I was talking about things. I was like, okay. But in the back of my mind, I said, why would she just send you money just to send you money? Like I said, there are people out there who does that. But me, I personally, I can't remember. I told you my last thing that somebody was trying to get me money and I never met that person before. They asked me for $20 and like that. I said, you better get that from your family. You're not getting that from me. I'm like that too. I said, why? I'm just sending you money to send you money. No. That's not happening. So, and you gotta get a job just like everybody else. We get a freeloader here, but against his case, if he was kept getting money, most people would say, sure, yeah, I'll keep getting the money. But then in the back of the day, he was like, if her account got suspended from getting all these random counts, money sent to her, because she said she was making money from her social media. I mean, I'm jumping ahead, but I'm just piecing it together, making money social media. So I guess that's the reason why she was sending him money, because the money she was making. And I was like, I don't know. Some people will be tempted to keep taking that money and don't stop that flow. If they gonna keep going, there ain't nothing in return. But if we did find out later on, it's like she was sending him money, but they was talking about some sexual things, and I guess he was filling the void that she needed or whatever she wanted. Is that I give you attention for money. What's kind of like escorting, because Neve said that was a word that you used if you use someone for money and just to give them attention. So I guess that's what the role he was doing. And he didn't feel so bad about using Jamie for her money. That's what he wanted. And I was like, oh, okay, you're a user. You ain't that Great, William. So Neve and Cammy got all the information from him, and they gonna do the investigation. Investigation phase come in. Check the pictures. None of the pictures will work. So I said, all right, let's check the phone numbers. Check the phone number. The phone number came out with a Steven Aronofsky. They said, oh, okay, because it was a message that Jamie got, like from a guy, and William said, no, I don't think it's a guy. It's no guy. It wouldn't be a guy handing me up. I know it's for sure it's a female. He said, how you doing? You know, you got to be careful out there. This is serious. Somebody give you money before, like, because he didn't want to really talk to Jamie. Jamie said, oh, give my money back. I need my $5,000. You better pay my money or it's going to be some problems. Or then the next time she sent him a message saying, oh, I'm requesting $6.5 million. Give my money back or it's going to be some issues. We know I'm going to have no good, happy ending here if I'm not getting my money back. So I said, ooh, now she started getting threatening. I said, you got to take that serious, man, because if she was giving all this money, for whatever reason, I would think it's, part of me still think it was a scam. Like, listen, this is some crazy stuff. But if it's not a scam and it's just getting the money and you not getting flagged for it, then maybe she was actually just giving you money and it was legit money getting sent to you. But if you edit it, it's like, okay, but she was giving it as a gift, so I don't think it was a loan. So in court of law, if she was giving you this money as a gift and you accepting it and she was giving it and she admitted that she was willing to give you this money, then it was a gift. So I guess you can't get the money back or whatever. But you can't keep accepting money if you're going to be in a relationship with this Akira. Because Akira said, listen, what's going on? All right. So they did an investigation. It came up with Steven Aronofsky. They said, listen, it could be a guy. It could be her as a guy. Or that could be her father. We don't know. But then they said, no, you know what? Let's do another number search, another database. And they checked that number and it came up with a Jamie Aronofsky. Jamie A. And they look at it and they saw a Facebook picture. And this is the real picture of the real Jamie A. Because through the PayPal transaction, they was getting out of Jamie's Aronofsky name. Jamie A, Jamie Aronofsky. They was getting like that. So that could be the real Jamie. So they showed a real picture of who this Jamie is. I said, they gonna go and check in. So when they went to check in with William and Akira, they sitting there and they was talking. They tell them all these different things, and they just reiterate what they did, what they searched, and stuff like that. Now, during this time, because they said they was talking, but Akira was getting frustrated because she was basically ignoring him because she just don't understand why he was just hiding things. Like, she thinks he's hiding things. Like, I believe he was hiding things, not saying much. She was annoying because she's just like ridiculous. You say you love her, but now you say it's not the love. But when they was confronting, they was talking to him, and they was acting about this money thing and saying, do you really love this girl and accept this money, and you thought it was gonna be a possibility to be with her and everything, and did you really love her? No, I didn't really love the girl like that. I just was liking the attention, the money she was giving me. So now, at first you say you love the girl, but now you say it was all about the money. So you using Jamie for the money. That's what you're telling us. So I would say, oh, William, come on, William. That's not good. You're using this girl for the money, and now you're putting problems in your relationship because you're not saying what you need to say. Now he basically saying things just to think Akira want to hear. And so Akira's getting agitated about that because he kept saying, I don't really love the girl. It's about the money. It was about the money and all stuff. It was a sexual thing. It was sexual talking and it's escorting and stuff. So Akira said, you want to sit outside with me, Akira, to have a little talk? It's good. Akira said, listen, he told me last night that he's still texting her and he's still loving her. So Akira said, listen, I'm young. I'm 19. He's 20. And I'm prepared to leave. I'm still young. I got a lot of things going on, and I cannot deal with someone like this. I can't. I'm ready to leave. I got a lot of things going on. I got my job. I finished school. I got a car. We could be gone. Basically. So I said, go ahead, Kevin. You better go. So they were talking. They have a little good talk. So Neve said, got it. Tell me what's going on. What's up? He said, no, he just said when he was growing up, he didn't have much going on. Everything. He was growing up poor. They have things, so it was a good gesture for Jamie just giving things that he needed so he could get things what he wants. And I said, yeah, you was using it for the money because she was showering you with money and you never was getting money when you was growing up. So you use that as a way to get money and get what you want. So basically, it was a selfish needs. All right, so they all came back together. And cool, and they told William and Akira to break down how they found. And then what was it? All right, and then they would say, "You know what? We gotta do something. We gotta do something. We gotta call we gotta call girl. We gotta call her because the only way you get this thing out the open and straighten this up if we call Jamie and we meet her." So they called Jamie. She answered, and they called her. They talked. She said, "I'm in New York. I got enough time to talk right now. I gotta go. Bye." I said, "Listen, y'all catfishes need to stop hanging up on Neve like that. Come on, y'all. Don't want me to go on you. Come on, y'all better stop hanging up on Neve. Leave Neve know what Neve did to y'all. Y'all hang up on the phone. Just like everybody want to hang up on Neve like he did something wrong. You messed up and you hanging up on him. That's it. Gosh, they gotta stop doing that. I'm tired of y'all just hang up on Neve like that." So they hang up and they say, "You know what?" Neve text her. They said, we'll get you no choice. We're going to be in New York tomorrow, Shorty. You better be there or whatever, because we coming. We coming, and you got to meet us. No choice. Basically gave her no choice. Go give her the time if you want to meet up with us or not. We coming to New York. You better come and show us, because you need to end this. We need to end this. So that's cool. Doing the miss before they leaving, they would show a text. It's like Snapchat text of in his phone of pictures of Jamie, and he say, "Yo, this is the girl. This is what the girl does on Facebook." He said, "That's her." He said, "Yeah, that's her. That's just Jamie." He said, "Yo, this for William had the picture of this real girl Jamie all this long time," and he said he forgot he had the picture of her. He didn't remember the real picture. I say you had the real Jamie all this long ass time, and you forgot. So this was the time that Kira was like, she's getting pissed off, because he hided things. And now they told Akira this, because this is the time they got to New York. And when they got to New York, they William showed the phone as the Texas pictures and realized he had the real picture of William or of Jamie all this time. He knew who she was. He knew what she looked like all this time. And he forgot he had the real picture of her. And I guess for whatever reason, he probably didn't believe that was the real Jamie, because she showed a picture and said it's her name, and he had it in his phone, and there we go. So Kid was like, "Listen, I'm done. I'm tired of him. I'm not talking to her," because she was not talking to him in the line last night at the hotel. She was annoying him. He was trying to talk to her. She was annoying him, something like that. She had pissed off. She went in the bathroom. She said, "No, what? I can't go with y'all to New York. No, I can't go with y'all to the park," because she was supposed to go and do the meetup. But she said, "You know what? I'm not going. I'm not going. Y'all do the meetup. It's fine. Let's give her time." William wanted her to come. He wanted Akira to come. Akira came and said, "I understand her. She need to give her time. It's a lot going on right now. You need to be faces demons, but just by yourself." So they went to meet Jamie at a park. And Jamie seemed like a nice girl. She just said that, yes, at first she showed him the fake pictures. And then she tired of lying to him, so she started to tell the truth. And Neve said, "Thank you. The first catfish that ever want to explain the truth and be honest." So she did spell the truth, but when she said her truth to him, he didn't want to believe her. That was her. And he called her ugly, saying the voice was unattractive. He said he don't remember. He might have said that. So can't be saying you a piece of ish. You a piece of shit. Basically, I say yes to William, because this girl showed her real stuff and you dogged her, but you still accepted her money. Really? You dogged the girl, said she's ugly, but you accepted her money. Okay, where we do that at? All right? So she said she sent the money because she was making social media. She was making the money, and she started to feel for him. She feel love, like she loved him. So she was just sending her money. It was no thing going on. It was no expectation. She just was sending her money. Phil. So they said, "What's the message on Akira?" She said, "I didn't do that. I didn't create that. I had no reason to go after Akira." They say, "Yes, you did, because this is the person who's in the way of your relationship with William, and you had the reason." So she stumped down about that. She didn't really give her a fight about that. But all in all, William said, "I don't want to be your friend. No, that we don't be friends." She said, "Cool." She need to move on. But she said after she told the truth and he denied that and rejected her, she went back to the fake pictures. She said she sorry for lying to him, and just gotta move forward. He said he don't want to be a friend. Then move on. She left. They left. She said, you got a good girl. You go find someone who wants you and be with you. It's cool. Carrie said, listen, if you don't want to be with this girl and I want to be a friend, you need to stop sending money. And he said, cool. He went back crying to Kira. He told her Kira, and Eve said yes. He told her that he's dead to her and everything. He did everything right to preserve the relationship. That was that. It wasn't that much. 2 months later, Akira and William are together. And I said, congratulations. They working together good. Jamie decided not to follow up, but she going to move past this and move forward. All right? But that was Catfish. Like I said, it wasn't a dangerous thing. She was a good girl. And it just sucked that she just was blinded by love and she just did it. But that was Catfish, y'all. Tell me how y'all feel. And I'll talk to y'all later. All right? Peace.